for some reason, even though I made my mind up that I was going to be the last man standing from Tough One, you just won't let that happen. And you've already won, but you just you just won't stop, dude. Now you're fighting again.
Yeah, well, look, here we go. I got 4 more left. I've signed my last contract with the UFC. I'm gonna ride these last 4 fights out, and I'm done. So I could see at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
I could see that light, but I'm not afraid of it anymore. Before, for so many years, I used to be like, no, I'm not even gonna think about that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think about retirement,
Yeah.
And I remember when I was 27, I was like, all right, when I'm 37 years old, I'm gonna look at everything, and I'm gonna see where my health is at. I'm gonna see where my money's at, and if it's time to, maybe I'll take a couple more fights. And then I hit 37, and I'm like, man, I feel better at 37 than I did at 27. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna stick with it, And now it's to the point where it's like, all right, be grateful for what you got, and get these last 4 with your health, with your mental health,
Right.
with your speech, with the ability to do other things outside of fighting.
Absolutely, brother. I totally hear you, man. Because you got to think about that second path, obviously from fighting. And man, I didn't realize you were 38. Like I'm 41 now. So I didn't realize you were like 3 years younger than me. I mean, you've had so many fights and stuff like that. And going back to your contract, I mean, I don't want you to stop, and I think you can continue, and you're doing great. But you don't have to fight those fights. It seems like you're using your contract as like your end point, which is honorable. Obviously, you want to serve out your contract, but man, you're just going to keep going. How many fights is that going to be? Like how many UFC fights will that be?
Trust me, this could be my last fight. This fight coming up, I will be fighting September 26th. Jake Matthews.
Right.
Location to be announced. So I don't know if it's going to be Fight Island. I don't know if it's going to be Vegas.
I think it's Apex.
They just have me. They have me in the. I'm on deck. It's my time to get on them wrestling mats and go to work. But I don't know where it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'm just grateful to have an opportunity through the crisis, coronavirus and everything that's going on all around the world. I have an opportunity. So I'm just grateful to have any opportunity right now, because opportunity is not just jumping around like it used to. You get an opportunity to make some good money, help your family, establish your future. You got to jump on it, man. And they sent me this contract, 6 weeks, 6 weeks to get your ass in shape, Diego, and get your ass to UFC and fight. I'm like, all right, we doing this.